fun thing about motorcycles is we go wherever we want, even if it's off limits. It's never off limits for us. And squeeze. Yeet. Anyway, hello, it's me, the father. Today we are in Newport, Kentucky. And I am headed over to Cincinnati to see the new location for Piston Society because I felt like it. So I'm going to go over there. They open in about 17 minutes. I should get there right when they open because I would like to see what these Zero e-bikes are all about. Maybe they'll let me ride one and I'll take you along with me. I'm just curious and bored and didn't have much to do today, and it's 70 freaking degrees, so that's what we're gonna do today. Cool. This is Newport on the Levee. It's a nice fun hangout. And across the Ohio we go. I will see you fellas over at Piston Society. We are nearly there, my guys. It's a pretty fun area. Spring Grove Avenue, it's always, if you get all the green lights, it's a pretty fun city road to ride. You got all these little turns here. Little sweeper guys. And then at this next stop thingy, we're turning left. Where's the stop thingy? There it is, up there. Oh wait, there is no stop thingy. I was supposed to turn there, but there was no stop thingy. Can I make a left here? No left. That's stupid. I would do it anyway, but there is a thing. So 30. Posh bagosh. So normally people doing this they'd give some info about these Zero bikes that they're gonna go see, but I've never looked into them. Kinda, but not like, I don't know anything about them. That's why we're going up here, so I can learn about them and maybe ride one and see them in person. Is that it? That looks like it. There it is. All right, let's go there. Cool. All right. Father, what are you doing on an e-bike? I don't know yet, but I'm going to find out. So we're going to start off in eco mode. This is going to be weird, not hearing the motor or anything. This is so light. This is a huge bike. I don't know the weight. I will look it up and I will throw it in here. But I wanted to get the big one. Oh, where's the pegs? There they are. No gears. She's snappy. I gotta get used to not shifting. I'm reaching for a clutch. Wow. The brakes are smooth. Very good. I love the sound of that motor winding up and winding down. That is so cool. No clutch to hold, no neutral. This is more of the ADV version of a Zero. It's got brake locks, he said, so when you're on an uphill and you're off-road, it'll hold your wheel for you while you adjust around some rocks or whatever you need to adjust around. Oh. I keep trying to shift. There's no shifting, Father. So this is an eco mode. This is rather enjoyable. See how she turns. How fast is he gonna go? Oh, he's going. I don't know these turns, but all right. Let's I have to gain trust in the bike first, but it's got a very nice lean angle, so I'm not worried about how far she can go. I'm worried about road condition and getting used to the bike first. Just listen to that. That sounds so cool. I'm enjoying this a lot more than I thought I would. I told the guys at the shop that, you know, I'm just curious. I'm not really looking to buy. And he said, curiosity always leads to something. Yes, it sure does. Oh, that's a sharp one there. Oh, got my toe. So that's going to be about the lean angle for me, because I got me toe. Remember to tuck your toe. So in eco mode, it's pretty average acceleration. It's nothing crazy. It's not going to throw you off the back. Let's see if I can get it in standard here. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Let's do standard mode. There we go. What's up?
I like that motherfucker.
I do too. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Yeah. See ya. Alright, standard mode. Oh, yep. Oh yeah. Nice brakes. Very nice brakes. It's so light. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah. I'm putting my weight forward because I don't know at what point this thing comes up. I'd say it doesn't take a whole lot, especially in sport mode, and there is a dirt mode and a rain mode. It's not raining, I'm not going to use the rain mode, and I'm not going to use the dirt mode or the off-road. But this is super pleasant. I have nothing to complain about yet. Nothing at all. The range is about 150 miles average, he said. You could get a decent charge in about an hour, up to 80%. Above that, it's going to take a little longer. You can charge on a Tesla charger. It's got an adapter for that. You can charge on a 110 or a 220 volt. So we're up the hill here. Get some nice twisties, it looks like. I didn't plan on vlogging this today, but here we are. I should do this more often. I am liking this. All right, let's see what we got here. Tuck my toe. Very nice. This bike gives you a lot more confidence than the Bagger, which I'm pretty confident on the Bagger, but this thing weighs not a lot, obviously. It's hard to get my toe angled up out of the way. Still pretty decent turning, decent leaning. If these had more mid controls, I think I'd be able to get my toe up out of there a little better. Nice suspension. I was going to go around, but then I also just wanted to see how it felt. Toe. Extremely nimble. Easy to handle. Very easy to ride. And yes, I will test sport mode shortly. Well, let's do it now. Weight forward. Oh, car. Yeah, if you're not looking for, you know, long distance, I mean, you still could in long distance. They're having you're seeing Tesla chargers pop up more and more. You could make it happen. It's going to take a little longer. You would want to get this set up a little different. For me, I would want some bar risers. I do have a little bit of a forward lean, and where the bike's so light, I feel really heavy on it. Maybe I just need to lose some weight. The way I'm sitting now, it's decent weight distribution. It's not all on my wrists, but a lot of it is. So, you know, maybe just an inch or two higher on the bars, and we'd be fantastic. Possibly more mid controls. I don't know how modifiable these things are, but for just cruising, doing some day trips, 150, 180 miles, I could cruise this all day long. I like it. So again, nothing to complain about just yet. Listen to it. So he said he did a cross-country trip from Maine to California on a Vespa. So that shop is also a scooter shop. They have Vespas and mopeds and whatnot. So he rides a Vespa across the country. That would be amazing. Again, trying to reach for the clutch and downshift. Yeah, absolutely. For city commuting or just small day trips, ripping. I could see myself on one of these for sure. 24% battery, 26 mile range, very solid and smooth brakes. And not to mention the way this thing looks. I love this color on it. I can't remember what he called it. but it's like a sage. And I never was a green kind of guy, but then I bought a green motorcycle, and then I bought a green truck, and now I'm riding the green motorcycle, the sage green. So, I guess I'm a green kind of guy now. I just love the way this sounds. This reminds me of the downhill race in the movie Brink. If you didn't know, that downhill race was shot in Cincinnati, where we currently are. I don't think it was shot on this road. Heck, it could have been. I don't remember. My dad told me when I was a wee lad watching Brink which road that was. I don't think this is it. But you can actually see Cincinnati in the background of the downhill race scenes. Yeah, sport mode definitely does not have any hiccups in the giddy up. Haven't really got to test it out yet, but ooh, it'll throw you. Fantastic. Again, trying to reach for a clutch and downshift. And of course, all of this is storage. I don't know if I said that yet, but huge storage. And it's got the charger and adapters and stuff in there. And of course, you could always throw some bags on it. Some nice hard bags for touring. And this is, they do claim this is pretty capable off-road. So, do as you please. Take it off some sweet jumps. Oh. Ooh. Fantastic. You don't want to be, you know, chilling laid back with your homies and give it the goose. I think she'll come up on you. If that's your plan, you know, whatever, go for it. I don't know if it has wheelie control, or when I rode that Rocket 3 GT, it had wheelie control or something, some kind of control that it wouldn't let it unless you turn that mode off. I don't know if this has it or not. It might. Seems like a pretty advanced machine. Nice little display there. Hey, girl. Not a bad test ride route. Hopefully the wind isn't messing everything up. But you have no engine noise, no exhaust. You just have that really sweet freaking whir of the electric motor. Like a rocket ship. Rocket man, riding these zero bikes all day long. Definitely a lot of confidence in this braking, because it's not a whole lot of bike to stop. Look at that beautiful Victory in the parking lot. Alright, let's give her a turn here. And this does have reverse. I don't know how to get to it. Key off. Definitely intrigued. All right. Check the mode. Oh, the heated grips are on. I don't need that though. Where's the pegs? There they are. So now we're on the SRS. This is the more sporty version. I'm in standard mode. It's about the same power delivery. What's hitting my helmet? Do I have my mic plugged in? Where's the rear brake? Am I on it? Now that rear brake is a little soft. So we're gonna go a different way this time. Oh, I like the mirrors down there. I'll have to adjust them though. That one's okay. I didn't even notice that. That's pretty neat. I should angle this down a bit to accommodate for my seating angle. Yeah, let's do that. Let him get back in front. Cool. And we're off. So I am in standard mode right now, and it's almost about the same amount of pull. Oh, shit. About lost her there on that little tar. Yeah, I lost the back wheel on that, but the recovery was very nice. Great recovery by father, once again. Effortless. Everything is effortless. That rear brake is not so effortless. God. So again, very weight forward on accelerations. Now the lady at the shop did say that one has a lot of traction control options. This one has less because it's the much sportier version. We're gonna go this way. He said he also does racing circuits. So I'd imagine, given the right circumstances, that boy will leave me in the dust. Yeah, he wants to go fast. So let's put it in sport mode. Cool. He wants to give them a minute to get up there so we can go fast. I like this guy. So that was like quarter throttle on the 0 to 60 was very nice. It's definitely a throw you off the back kind of bike. I am enjoying this way more than I thought I would. So my curiosity's been piqued for a while on these e-bikes. You know, Harley's got the live wire going on. You got these zero bikes, and by 2035, you know, all internal combustion engines are supposed to be banned. Everybody's going to electric now. The Camaro's being discontinued. The Mustangs are being turned into electric Mustangs. Now motorcycles are being turned into electric motorcycles. So is it a viable option for the future? Can we replace internal combustion motorcycles 100%? If they were all this fun, I did not think I would enjoy it this much. I am loving this. You know, I love having the rumble. I love having the control of the shifting. I love just being on a machine. But the 30 minutes I've spent on these bikes has shown me that I am on a machine. And I think the possibilities with this, with just speed and handling and you know, it's environmentally friendly, which isn't, I keep hitting the mode for the turn signal, which isn't my top priority, but it's, I guess it's an added bonus. I feel like in the next 12 years, by 2035, we'll have a lot of things sorted out as far as fast charging locations. 'Cause that's it doesn't matter if this is the future of motorcycling or if this is the way. I feel like it's going to be the way, so it doesn't matter what we think. And as long as they can keep us happy, keep us feeling like we're on a real motorcycle, because these are real motorcycles. So I feel like as long as this can be made into a sustainable option, not just throwaway bikes, something you can keep for years and years and years and modify and, you know, give us the same feeling and love and same effect as riding your classic gas-powered motorcycle, a powerhouse, which this has the power, trust me. Things to improve on is range. Let's improve on range. Let's improve on charging locations and charging speed, which an hour isn't horrible, but if you're on a 3-week long road trip and you're having to charge every 150, 200 miles, you're losing a lot of time there. A lot of time, a lot of ground that you could be covering, and a lot of fun you can be having. So for now, I'm going to keep my victory, mostly because I just bought a new truck and I don't have the budget for a second bike. But I feel like if I've been saying for months, if I got another motorcycle, I went to go shift again, there's no shifting. If I were to have another bike in the garage, it would be an adventure bike. And I have a feeling it would be that one right in front of me. Because why not? I'm not looking at the speedo, but I'm taking these turns. Well, not this one. I'm slowed down because there's a car. That's 60, 70 miles an hour on these medium turns. And I feel great. You can definitely take them a bit faster and lean this thing a lot more. So, pretty great job to zero. I don't know the reliability on the batteries or the parts, but I mean, they use the same parts as every other bike except for the motor. I'm just curious to see how long these batteries are going to last. So yeah, I think e-bikes are the way of the future because we don't have an option. And if you're skeptical, get out there and ride one. Come ride one of these zeros over at Piston Society if you're near Cincinnati, or find another dealer or a friend who has an e-bike, because I'm loving it. This is great. I keep hitting the mode for the turn signals. That's something to get used to. Again, the whining of the motor is just awesome. These are not auto-off turn signals. Okay, nice colorful houses. Neat. Oh, very well balanced at slow speeds and coming to a stop.
My GoPro battery died. But that's life, I suppose. Death is inevitable. So are electric motorcycles. But I had a blast, and thanks Piston Society for showing me around and teaching me about some e-bikes. It's definitely a pretty fun day. So if you're curious, go check them out for yourself, or look them up on the internet, or watch YouTube videos on them. Whatever you want to do. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. Have a good day. I'm going to drink my coffee and go get my day started.